Check it out, people. Last week I dropped some serious knowledge with these names on the all bullshit team. Here are their ranks going into week 7, and here are their performance ranks for week 7. Not only that, I give you people top 10 players at 4 out of 5 of my positions, and all you can give me is 35 views and 1 email telling me I'm gay? There's 6 billion people out there in cyberspace. What kind of bullshit is that, people? Pick up the pace. Well, I'm here to do better this week. Whereas last week, 6 out of my 10 players went off in one way or another. And if you count David Gerard going out, it's actually 6 out of 9. And my 2 biggest misses were running backs who got the call at the goal line. Now that is bullshit. So check it out. Week 8, there are 6 teams on a bye. And with the bullshit quarterback situation in Jacksonville, Carolina, Miami, and Washington, that virtually gives you 10 teams that you do not have a quality option for at quarterback and wideout. And since I was hot last week at wideouts, we're going to start there. The first guy for week 8 is Santonio Holmes. He's playing the Cincinnati Bengals. They're a joke. Start him. My next guy is Arnaz Battle. Arnaz Battle is playing the Saints. Doesn't matter who's throwing to them, the Saints have covered a guy all year. And my final guy is Brandon Stokely. Brandon is the only guy on that Bronco team who isn't beating up his girlfriend or smoking the reefer. Okay? And when did the Broncos become the Raiders? Okay, now I'm going to quarterbacks. This week, I recommend Mark Bulger. He might not be available on your waiver wire, but start him if you got him. This might be the last week you could play him. And next, since Pickens are so slim, I'm going back to my boy, Chad Pennington. Not only is he playing the Bills, but he's playing for his career. And he's available in 50% of the leagues online. So if you get him, start him, he's going to go off. Play him. Okay, we're going to go to running backs. And we're going to start with my reach of the week. Chris Henry of the Tennessee Titans. Now Chris Brown's still hurts, so he's going to get his carries, and he looked good last week. And they are playing the 30th ranked run defense in the Oakland Raiders. The next guy I'm recommending is Jason Wright. Jason looked good the last 2 weeks, and don't forget about him that he had a bye. And if he starts, that's a good play against the St. Louis Rams. And my third recommendation is Fred Taylor. Now Fred is approaching 10,000 yards career. Now that ain't no bullshit. If he's available, he's playing the mush-soft Tampa Bay run defense. Pick him up, start him, Fred Taylor. Tight ends and defenses. My tight end recommendation is Tony Scheffler. Tony has had a really good couple of games, and I think it's going to be a third against the Pack this week. For defenses, I recommend the Tennessee Titans. They're not owned in about 50% of the leagues online, and I think they should be owned in every league, and they should be started this week. And if Albert Hainsworth has a chance, he's going to eat Luke McCown. So, here's my all team for week 8. Let's try to have 35 more views and more than 1 email. That's bullshit.